Hello everyone, Playtime returns with another Super 7 Ultimate Thundercats toy review, and today I got Mumm-Ra with LED light up eyes. So I ordered this guy because he came close to the original Matty Collector Mumm-Ra, the subscription, the Club Third Earth subscription Mumm-Ra. And I figure since he looks more closer to the cartoon color, I want to go with that. And plus, his eyes do light up a lot in the Thundercats classic cartoon. So that's why I bought this one, not for really the light up eyes. I wish they would have had done the light up eyes for the vintage figure. So, but yeah, at last, maybe they'll do that. I'm sure that they don't want to let these molds go to waste. But there's the front. Here's the back. And do a drum roll. Yeah. So there he is. There you go. You can pause and read it. I don't feel like reading it right now. But here we go. You ready? I'm going to turn them around. Here we go. Here we go. Wow. It's pretty cool. They got the tomb, the mummy tomb going on. That's pretty neat. So you want to take a look at them before we unpack him. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. Got the Sword of Plundar, Chain of Loyalty. I'll show you right now, but that's the Sphere of Seti in case I forget those names. I get the jump on it. All right, so let's open this up. Shut up and open it. I'm surprised that a lot of people haven't bought this one. I've seen them buying the Lionel with the light up eyes, but I think because a lot of people passed or knew that that one was coming before the deluxe, so they put the order in for that one. Because I see a lot of people with that Lionel with the light up eyes than anything else. Oh, this is so pure. This box is huge. If you have a Mach and Luna, this is the same size box they're in. And that's pretty cool. It has a red background. Look at that, you can see everything going on. Pretty boss, pretty chido. Oh, you know what? Let's see in case you guys are wondering what it says. Mumm-Ra the Ever-Living. So yeah, I want to get that light up Lionel, but again, he's on the back burner right now. But for right now, I want to get this guy. And it's crazy because I don't know if people are getting them because they don't want to pay the Big Bad Toy Store increase. So when they hit Entertainment Earth, they're like just putting the order in like me because I wanted it. And I was like, I am not going to pay all that tax and shipping. He would be like $100 through Big Bad Toy Store if you were just to order him alone. But yeah, again, there's that Sphere of Seti, Chain of Loyalty. Hey, actually, that looks like a bulldog in there. Look at that. That logo is really jacked up. And my camera really want to focus. Doesn't it look like a bulldog? Yeah, it looks more like a dog than it does a Thundercats logo. It's fine. It's probably go around his neck. It'll be a bala. Bala, bala, bala. Can you come out to play? So there's that. You got that cape in the back. I'll show you in a bit. Sword of Plundar. Now I don't know what's glow in the dark, so I'll have to pause the camera and take some pictures or show you. So you got this. Show me how that goes. Yeah, so you don't want to break it, but there's connect the shape. And that looks good because then you can't really tell where the cut is, so that's clean. The cameraman, I don't know what's up. Focus. Never understood how you did it. And that's like the other Mumm-Ra. You have it. It looks like flame. Yoga flame. Put that right there. Put that right there. Let's get the spear out. So that's cool. I like that we're getting these artifacts. And again, that's another reason why I want to get that light up eyes Lino, because it has a double-headed dragon, and that's from like one of the episodes with, what's his face? I want to say Slamurai. Dude, Slamurai. It comes with the open palm hand. And these look, I'll be honest with you guys, these look like generic, but they're sturdy. Looks like they're painted over. I don't know. Or cheap plastic inside. Yeah, so he comes with 6 pairs of hands plus the default hands on him. You know, I think I just gotta cut this cape off because it's not letting me get to it. Again, you guys, thanks for riding along with me. I appreciate it. I do this so you guys can see how to take it out when you get yours. Like, I don't need to, man. Just show me the figure. No. Let's go through the motions. Alright, guys. I remember watching this kid on YouTube back in the day, like 10, 12 years ago. He would say that, man, I don't know what happened to him. I don't remember what he was reviewing either. But it was pretty funny. So there's his arthritis hand. That's a right hand. Again, the other open palm hand for his left side. 2 gripping hands for the weapon holding hands, and then his left-sided arthritis hand. So you get that. I think it's a pretty good amount of accessories. I know a lot of people are like, dude, give me Mumm-Ra again or something. And I feel you. And I feel you. Did I bring Mumm-Ra? I don't think I brought him to the table. I hate when I forget stuff. But yeah, guys. So what are you thinking of the Ultimates line? I think it's coming around nicely. I mean, we got this freaking Cat's Lair. It just makes me want more Thundercats, because there's so much space on this thing that you could just set them all up everywhere and just have a nice display. Plus with your Thunder Tank. Yeah, I think people are anticipating the Mumm-Ra tomb. If anything, I think that one would be cool. I think they did a nice job on the vintage. Man, I don't know if this guy's tied down or what, but so it looks like it's just one wire. Let's put that aside. You know what? I'm gonna adjust my camera so you guys are not like all over the place. Ooh, you know what, guys? The plastic does feel a lot nicer on this. Let me see. Stand up, stupid. So down, down, down. So, you know what's funny is that they gave Lionel like a lot of accessories. I mean, not a lot of accessories, like 2 extra alternate heads. And not this guy, he only gets his 1 screaming head. But what do you guys think of this? I'm trying to give you guys a close-up so you guys can see. We have to check out this head right now because we gotta pop it off. I know it's turn on the light. Turn on your hot light. He's like, where? I like the colors, they're popping. And I know what you're thinking. That's cool in all playtime, but do you have anything to compare them to? Yes, I do. So let's compare. Bam! So here's Mattel's distribution of this guy, which looks good. Again, I painted the rings around the snake, and the head sculpt is totally different. Just a heads up, and you can see that. The Matty Collector one, the Four Horsemen, just does a nice job. This looks like it was just, I don't know, it's not as detailed. But yeah, so I'll leave him right there. So again, he also has a fist, which this Mumm-Ra didn't come with. At least I don't believe he did. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Sound off in the comments below. So he does have a cape, but I think what I want to do is change this head out. Let me just show you the back. And then, you know what? Let me show you this guy too, since I have him out. So yeah, this guy, he looks good. I like the color on him. The color even reminds me of the Mezco Mumm-Ra. So that's pretty close to it, maybe a shade lighter. But this is the toy version of Mumm-Ra, which I dig. Again, I wish I could put a cape on this one. And I wish I could get a green head of a regular Mumm-Ra and pop that on. Because I really like the build on this. It just looks good. I like the way he looks. Looks tough. Tough, eh? So let me show you guys what I was talking about. I know you're like, get to the point, man. Get to the light up eyes. But so this was Super 7's first release of Mumm-Ra, and again, the blue was totally off. Like, to me, this is not Mumm-Ra's color, these blues, but because it's Mumm-Ra, I had to get them. He looks boss. It was the first Mumm-Ra toy since Bandai put theirs out, or Mezco, either one. But Mezco was more like just those big 5-point of articulation figures that you just stand up on your shelf, whereas these are actually action figures. But yeah, so this blue matched that one, and I was just like, man, if we could get a Mumm-Ra that matches, you know, like the cartoon color, because again, and I guess you could say it depends on the cells that you're looking at or the cartoon, how good your quality was at the time. But I wanted something to match this, and I figured this is more in line with this. And again, I like the more cartoon color accurate Mumm-Ra. So that's why I mainly bought this guy. I think he looks good. He looks huge. His colors look proper. And then he does, like I said, his eyes do light up in the cartoon a lot. So that's why I got this figure. Again, not mainly for the light up eyes, as I read it. So let's get this. And I guess the only thing that's throwing this off is like those different colors, but I think they get highlighted as well in the cartoon, like when he's mad or something. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but so let's get the cape out. Let's see what's going on with the cape. It looks like the Batman cape. Batman. Batman. Yeah. So let's see how's this slides off. Again, if you guys want to see that, it's hollow. Ooh, looks cool. Looks cool. He's pretty stiff. I like the fist on him, so I hope you guys don't mind if I leave it. But that's the way it looks. I hope mine's not broken. I don't remember being able to see this. But again, I don't know. I haven't seen anybody else's. So you're getting it first here on Radio Fusion Radio. So I guess I'm just supposed to pull this out. This little piece of plastic. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's on the back of the neck. Then there's your on and off switch, and automatically it just comes on. So wow, that's pretty boss. So let me put it back in so you can see how it looks. And that's how it looks. Wow, that makes such a big difference. Holy moly, he looks cool. I bet you a lot of you guys are gonna want this one. Now this has this hole, and I don't know. Let's see, does he have a hole in the back? That is weird, because he doesn't have the hole in the back. So I don't know where I'm supposed to put that. And I really don't want to pop off his head. Let me see. Yeah, guys, this one doesn't look like it's meant to be popped off. I know the lino pops off, but this looks like, and not only that, you wouldn't be able to put this on because that hole is too big for this hole. So I don't know if that makes sense to you, but this, what I'm gonna try to do is just slip this under and put his head under like this. It's weird that they would do that, but that's the way you want to do it. Unless, like I say, you guys could tell me different, or if you have it, what did you guys do? And I'm just gonna leave it like that because that works. And then you guys slip these through the hole. I saw people put it through the wrist, and I don't know, like, because I have mine on that peg too, because I don't want to. I think it's dumb to put it on the wrist when it's like it was made like this in the beginning with the first one. So, and there's no wire on this one as well, so in case you guys were wondering. But I'll be honest, he looks good. And these are really tight, the pegs, so the placement of the holes is pretty good. And again, he's the exact same mold as the other one. So if you have that first one, then you know what to expect, as well as, like, as far as articulation. He does have the ball joint, left, right, you know, his everything is the same. But wow, he looks good. The head doesn't want to fall off, which is good. The only thing that's concerning me is this, like, you know, where to put that. But his head stays up for the most part. And I'm not going to try to remove this head because that light looks pretty sensitive. But this is the way he looks. I'm trying to see if I could get his arms up higher. And just like the other Mumm-Ra, it's the same. Like, that's how high his arm's gonna go. And then you have to maneuver these biceps of his. But he looks good. Looks boss. And let me bring in the deluxe lino so you can see for scale. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy that lino. I really like the way that looks, and I don't even have to turn on my lights. He's just like, wow, he looks good. He looks really good. Maybe I will have to turn on my lights so you guys can get the full effect of it. It's the whole point of this video, right? You know, one point, it's because my lights are all over the place. So, ooh, yeah, he looks good. He looks pretty boss. Let me see. So there you go, guys. I have a backlight on in the kitchen. That's what the light you're seeing. But wow, he looks neat. The colors look good. Other than the not having a pin in the back to put the cape on, it looks pretty boss. I mean, I think you could probably tuck it in when you put the head down, and I'll check that out right now. So, what do you guys think? Looks boss? Yay, nay? Oops. Oh man, thing's a chore. All right, I can leave it like that. I can't go for that. Oh no. So, whoa, you guys, he looks good. He looks really good. Really impressed. I did pass on those other line, like that Big Bad Toy Store exclusive line. What else? Excuse me, Mumm-Ra. The Mumm-Ra. I passed on the Mumm-Ra. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I could put this inside. Yeah, there's just nowhere to put this cape. And that's all I'm doing, just so I could stick to it or get caught under it. Does the light feel like it's gonna break? Yeah. I feel like it's just scary, but it's just one of those things that hope don't go out. Probably throw a little match in there and get it going. Oh, but he looks boss, you guys. I would say, I know everybody's going gaga over the Lionel, and that's cool. And I'm sure he probably just looks as good. But there's something about this color, this Mumm-Ra's colors, and the light up eyes that pop because, yeah, I could say in the cartoon his eyes light up a lot. So let me get, I got this Masterverse Skeletor, so you guys want to see that next to him, just to get some more ideas of comparisons. Just so you can see the difference in the blue. That looks cool. And then here's a mock, so you can see him next to Mumm-Ra. I knew I was like a little Debbie Downer on my video for this guy, but he ended up being like, he is a nice piece. I'm not gonna lie. He looks good. The Burble looks good. There he is, next to Mumm-Ra. Yeah, about 11. But man, this guy's a what do you call that? Showstopper. There's that little ball. Here's a gold chain. You can put a gold chain on him. Dude, they're just falling all over the place. I really like this. This is pretty good. So in case you guys want to see him hold his sword, you can do that. I like the sword. It's just so gaudy. Like, you know what? I'm gonna use this on hand because the other one's gonna scratch up the paint, and this gold looks nice. So I'm just gonna put them on that one. And that's good. It actually looks, I want to say it looks thicker, but it might just be my mind playing tricks on me. Oh no, it's the same. It's the same sort of Plundar. But you see, this is what makes it look ugly, because the connection on that you can see on that one, but this one it's a clean cut. What do you guys think though? You guys just gonna keep your first release of Mumm-Ra, or did you get the Big Bad Toy Store exclusive, or did you get the Dream Master? Yeah, those two didn't warrant the amount for me. Like, just too much for them, and they're not even. I mean, aside from Dream Master, I know it's based on the cartoon, but you know, use your imagination. Because he looks good. Yeah, this dude rocks. Look at that. His head moves left and right. Yeah, he looks good, guys. I'm going gaga over him. Yeah, he looks boss. So if you don't have one, get one. But yeah, for sure, pick this guy up. If you can get him at Entertainment Earth and then with the 10% discount, yeah, I would say click and buy. But again, guys, if you like what you're seeing, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And again, I'm out. Be blessed. Jesus is Lord all day, every day. Holy moly, Mumm-Ra. Do you need some Visine?